Congratulations, my beloved soul, because the heavens have whispered your name into the chambers of destiny, and this very moment is no ordinary moment. It is the moment where time bends to meet your faith, where doors swing wide open that were once sealed with iron locks. You may think you stumbled across this by chance, but the truth is far deeper, for chance does not orchestrate symphonies this divine. This is not a mistake, not a coincidence. This is the unfolding of a secret script written long before you even knew how powerful your journey would become. Stay with me, don't let your eyes wander, because this is the exact second where your faith is being watered. And when faith meets divine declaration, miracles cannot help but manifest. Right now, as you hear these words, your hand is being prepared to hold what it could never carry before, an abundance so weighty, so extraordinary, that it will overflow beyond your own needs and spill into the lives of many. Do you feel the air shifting around you? That's not imagination. That is the vibration of change knocking at the door of your reality. The angels have been circling your name, and Archangel Michael himself has lifted your story into the courts of heaven, presenting you before the one who sits on the throne. And God has declared, "It is time. My child's hands shall not remain empty." Your hands, yes, these very hands that have labored in silence, that have stretched in prayer when no one else knew your pain, are about to receive a deposit that is not measured by currency alone, but by peace, by joy, by restoration, and yes, by money so vast that it silences every worry that tried to scream in your nights. A great amount, a heavy blessing, is being prepared right now. But the secret is this: it will only land in the hands of the one who dares to stay until the end, the one who refuses to skip, the one who believes that destiny is too sacred to scroll away from. I want you to picture it, your hand opening wide, stretching forth. And into that palm, heaven places what years of struggle could not earn, what the plans of men could not deliver, what even your own strength could not build. This is divine wealth, divine increase, divine expansion. And the reason you are here, hearing this, is because your faith is being tested with this very moment. Will you hold on? Will you stay? Will you believe that this message is not ordinary? Do not let your eyes turn away, for what you are hearing right now is more valuable than gold, more precious than diamonds. Every sentence carries the vibration of breakthrough. Every line carries the sound of chains falling off your finances, your home, your family. The heaviness you carried, the burden of lack, is being broken while these words touch your spirit. Stay, stay until the end, because this is the transaction of heaven. Faith in exchange for fulfillment, endurance in exchange for abundance. Listen closely, because even as you breathe, angels are moving around your life. They are rearranging meetings, shifting people, removing blockages, unlocking accounts, transferring wealth from hidden places into your reach. And the proof that this is happening is that something inside you refuses to let go of these words. Something in your spirit knows, this is for me. You have waited, you have prayed, and you have wondered if heaven still remembers your name. And here comes the confirmation. Heaven not only remembers you, heaven is calling your hand by name. The wealth that has your signature on it, the increase that belongs to your family line, the resources that were delayed but never denied, these are rushing toward you like a river breaking through a dam. Can you sense it? That tingle in your chest, that stirring in your stomach, that rush in your spirit, it is the evidence that heaven is leaning in your direction. And when heaven leans toward you, nothing on earth can push you aside. Right now, your hand is anointed. Right now, your hand is magnetized for money, for resources, for increase. Right now, your hand is not empty, even if your pocket feels light. Because in the unseen realm, your palm is already heavy with what is about to be delivered. Stay, because this moment is fragile. If you skip, you cut the flow. If you scroll, you miss the transfer. But if you hold steady, if you keep your faith connected to these words, then what you have been waiting for will not just touch you, it will overtake you. Money that carries relief. Money that carries opportunity. Money that carries freedom. This is not money earned in exhaustion, this is not money stolen from another, this is heaven's money, a blessing that comes with no sorrow attached. Think of every night you prayed with tears in your eyes. Think of every sacrifice you made when no one applauded. Think of every silent moment you chose to trust when you could have given up. Heaven saw. Heaven kept record. Heaven wrote it down. And now, the page is turning, the chapter is shifting, and the record is being rewarded. Congratulations, because you are stepping into a divine exchange. Empty for full. Lack for abundance. Tears for laughter. Confusion for clarity. Debt for overflow. This is not just about money, this is about the restoration of your dignity, the healing of your soul, the lifting of your head. When this abundance arrives in your hands, people will not recognize the old you. They will see light in your eyes, joy in your step, confidence in your voice. Because money in the hands of the chosen is not just about possessions, it is about positioning. Heaven is positioning you to rise, to build, to help, to shine. Stay. 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 Every second matters. Even now, you are passing through an invisible gate. On one side is the old you, struggling, doubting, worrying. On the other side is the new you, blessed, overflowing, unstoppable. And the gate is opening wider with every word you receive. This is your season. This is your second. This is your sign. You did not come here by accident, you came here because heaven scheduled this moment. Your hand is the chosen vessel. Your hand is the delivery point. And soon, when people look at you, they will not see emptiness, they will not see lack, they will see someone who carries favor, someone who radiates wealth, someone who has been touched by the divine. So stay. Do not leave. Do not scroll. Do not miss this. Because the deposit is coming, and when it lands in your hand, you will look back at this very moment and say, "That was the second my life changed forever." Congratulations, because the current of heaven has already shifted in your favor, and while you are here listening, the flow of blessing is rushing faster and faster toward you. The Spirit is saying, do not break this connection, because the very sound you hear is carrying the key that unlocks the treasure that belongs to you. Imagine the hand of God stretched toward you, and in that hand is the gift that your own hands are about to hold. This is not a promise of tomorrow, this is the declaration of now. Look at your hand for a moment. See those lines? They are not just random marks, they are the signature of destiny carved into your very skin. Those lines tell a story, and the story is this, that your hand was created not only to work, not only to labor, but to receive, to hold, to carry increase that eyes have not seen and ears have not heard. There is money, yes, real tangible wealth, that is looking for the shape of your hand. The fit is exact, the delivery is prepared, and heaven has written your name on the envelope of this blessing. Stay right here, because as you keep receiving, you are drawing it closer. Every second you remain connected is another second the angels push it into alignment. You are not chasing money, money is chasing you. You are not begging opportunity, opportunity is searching for you. You are not lost, you are being located. This is why the voice of heaven has led you here. It is because there is a divine address written in the spirit realm, and that address is you. Congratulations, because the season of emptiness has expired. The season of almost but not enough is being erased. What is arriving for you now is more than an amount, it is a testimony. People will look at you and they will not just say you received money, they will say you received favor. Favor that cannot be denied. Favor that cannot be explained. Favor that turns strangers into helpers and obstacles into stepping stones. Listen carefully. Every breath you take right now is soaked in possibility. Do not rush, do not scroll, because patience here is profit. Every moment is building weight in your hand. The transfer is already in motion. While you are hearing this, heaven's treasury is open. The accounts that were sealed are being unlocked. The wealth that was hidden is being revealed. The very currency of breakthrough is being directed toward you like a river that finally finds its path after years of wandering. And I must tell you this, what is arriving is not small. It is not something that will only last a day or two. It is big, it is mighty, it is transforming. The reason it is taking this exact moment to reach you is because you are finally prepared. Your heart has been stretched, your faith has been tested, your patience has been proven. And now, heaven can trust you with more. Stay, because this is your moment of agreement. Your spirit is agreeing with heaven's will, and when earth agrees with heaven, manifestation cannot be stopped. This is not about if, this is about when, and the when is now. So as you keep listening, I need you to do something simple. Place your hand over your heart, and whisper, I receive. That whisper is a key. That small action opens a door. That agreement is what allows heaven to drop what belongs to you without delay. And now I want you to do another simple act. Stretch your hand forward, as if you are already holding it. Because faith receives before the eyes can see. Right now, in the unseen, your hand is heavy. Your hand is full. Your hand is no longer empty. Congratulations, because when you walk away from this moment, you are not walking away the same. You are walking with a new fragrance, the fragrance of abundance. You are walking with a new glow, the glow of favor. You are walking with a new confidence, the confidence that money is not running from you, it is running toward you. And soon, very soon, your reality will look like your faith. Now hear me with your whole heart. Do not allow doubt to steal this. Do not let the voice of fear interrupt this flow. If you are still here, it means heaven is marking you. It means your faith is stronger than your distractions. And because of that, the reward must come. This is why I am asking you now, do not keep this to yourself. When heaven blesses, it blesses not only individuals, it blesses communities. What is coming to you is too big for you alone, it is meant to spill over. So right now, share this with someone who needs hope, someone who is ready for a miracle. Because as you share, you multiply. As you comment with your faith, you anchor this moment in your spirit. And as you subscribe, you are declaring, I am connected to this flow, I will not miss what heaven has prepared for me. Write in the comments, I receive abundance. I receive favor. I receive my blessing. Let your words be a testimony before it even arrives, because when you write it, you claim it. When you declare it, you seal it. Do not be silent. This is your moment to speak in agreement with what heaven is already saying. Stay until the end, because this is only the unfolding of the beginning. The deposit is not just one time, it is a river that will keep flowing. Every act of faith you take now will open more gates. Every second you stay connected is another coin of glory placed in your hand. Heaven has more to pour out, and the next moment will only grow heavier with blessing. Congratulations, because your story is being rewritten even now. Your past will not dictate your future. Your failures will not cancel your fortune. Your tears will not erase your treasure. Heaven's decree is final, and the decree is this: your hands are chosen, your name is written, your blessing is released. Congratulations, because while your heart is open and your spirit is listening, the river of blessing has not stopped flowing. The gates of heaven are wide, and every second you stay here, more is being poured into your destiny. Look at how far you have come just by holding on. This is not an ordinary listening, this is a gathering of miracles. Every word is oil, every sentence is gold, every moment is divine alignment. Right now, your name is echoing in unseen places. Angels are carrying it like a scroll, unfolding it before kings, before decision makers, before those who hold resources you have never touched. They are whispering, prepare, for this one must receive. Imagine for a moment that heaven's courtroom has risen to its feet, and the judge himself has stamped your story with the seal of approval. No one can deny what has already been signed. Congratulations, because what is in motion cannot be undone. The money marked for you has been released. The opportunities with your name are already traveling your way. And the favor that covers your path is so strong that even your enemies will be confused, because while they whisper against you, the hand of heaven is lifting you higher. Stay right here, because what you are entering is not a moment, it is a movement. A movement of increase, a movement of breakthrough, a movement of overflow. You have been in waiting, but now you are in receiving. You have been in pressing, but now you are in possessing. You have been in tears, but now you are in testimony. Think about your journey. Remember the days you prayed and felt like no answer came. Remember the nights you cried and thought no one heard. Those were not wasted moments. They were seeds. And now, the harvest is arriving. The reason the blessing is so big is because the sowing was so deep. Your tears watered the soil. Your patience tilled the ground. Your endurance prepared the field. And now, heaven is bringing a harvest that does not match the size of your effort but the size of His promise. Congratulations, because your hand is no longer just a hand, it is a key. A key to open doors you thought were sealed forever. A key to unlock resources that were out of reach. A key to turn situations that looked impossible. Your hand, once stretched in pleading, is now stretched in receiving. You will not beg, you will not chase, you will attract. Everything assigned to you will locate you, because your hand has been marked with favor. Listen to me carefully. There are people you have not met yet, and they are already being stirred in their spirit to bless you. There are places you have not entered yet, and the atmosphere is already being arranged for your arrival. There are accounts you have not touched yet, and heaven is already preparing the transfer. You are walking into rooms where your name will be mentioned with honor. You are stepping into spaces where your presence will be the answer to someone's prayer. Stay, because this is not a dream. This is a reality in the making. The spirit realm is faster than the natural realm, and what is done there soon manifests here. While you are listening, things are being rearranged. Obstacles are being removed. Contracts are being rewritten. Delays are being cancelled. Approvals are being stamped. You are not waiting for the right time, you are in the right time. Congratulations, because the blessing is not a trickle, it is a flood. Not a handful, but an armful. Not survival, but abundance. The reason heaven is pouring so much is because it is not only for you. You will feed nations with your overflow. You will heal hearts with your testimony. You will lift others with your abundance. You will be a carrier of provision. People will look at your story and say, "Surely this is the hand of God." Pause and let that sink in. You are not small. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are the chosen one for this outpouring. Your struggle was not to crush you, it was to stretch you. Because now, when the increase lands, you will carry it with wisdom, with strength, with humility. You will know how to use it, because you know what it feels like to live without it. Congratulations, because even as you stay, more is being deposited. More ideas. More connections. More opportunities. More wealth. Every moment you remain, another seed of increase is planted in your hand. And when you walk out of this moment, you will carry not only the promise but the manifestation. Do not let doubt enter here. Doubt will steal what faith is holding. Do not allow fear to whisper. Fear will push away what is trying to embrace you. Stay in faith. Stay in this flow. Because the heavens are not just promising, they are performing. Right now. Your hand is the proof. Stretch it forward. Imagine it heavy with envelopes, with keys, with treasures, with miracles. Imagine yourself walking into a room and carrying answers. Imagine yourself opening your account and seeing increase. Imagine yourself standing tall, no longer worried, no longer weary, but radiant with joy. This is not imagination, this is alignment. Congratulations, because your time has come. And as long as you remain, nothing can stop what is already yours.